Hello, hello. And welcome to the post Chants of Sennaar Art stream. It has been a while since we were in here, huh? Most things we've been doing haven't really been... Oh, hang on, let me turn off that layer. Most things we've been doing haven't really been, stuff that have the end result of an art stream, but here we are again. It's been a while. We're gonna be making some art for Chants of Sennaar and touching up at least one of these sprites that I want to make tweaks to. But, I already got some reference imagery here that I want to use, so here's what oh, this is gonna be so hard. Let's just tuck that ref away. And let's start. Which one do we want to use? I mean, a very neutral pose would make the most sense, so who do we want to grab for our base? I'm thinking Batman, honestly, might be the best starting base to chip away at. Yeah, I think I like the pose going on with Batman the most. I mean, I got the reference, but we're probably not gonna look at it until I'm double checking for the tattoos. But cause like this is gonna be a pretty simple setup, right? First off, ooh, look at this! I already got a fucking hood set up. Oh, you know what? I will use it for color reference. Pull from here. Just boop, dump that on there. And then for the darker areas for now, we're just gonna grab this shade right here, but that will definitely change later. Oop. Actually, hang on, let me, yeah, that makes that easier. You got the whole OST of the game playing right now. So, let's chip away at these shoulder pads, make more normal shaped shoulders. We're not trying to get perfect yet, we're just trying to get the broad strokes out. And let's figure out the edges of our hood are going to be like here and here, I think, which will then mean that's our general robe shape. Let's set that to size 1. I don't think I like what I did for the robe there. Hang on. What would make more sense for me to do is that. Drag that down. It's like the in-game character is just one clean cylinder of robe, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna make my sprite art a little bit more dynamically shaped. The other thing is that they are all skin-toned arms. Oops, they got skin-toned arms. Sorry, yeah, just gonna do this. Oh, hang on. Let me... There we go, get that and that. And then... Oops. Also, this version of me seems a little pale. Give me a second. I think... Does that version explicitly have a paler skin tone, or am I crazy? think I might have expressly given that the Batman a paler skin tone. But maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, I guess not, huh? My character just looks paler than I remember the sprite work looking. Let's clean off those bat ears. Yeah, I like doing this with my sprite artwork. Sorry if you all don't like, I guess, but like, it speeds up the process if I just take my old art and use it as a base and begin modifying it, you know? Like, I think I want to do a much more ovular hood. So we're gonna go ahead and grab, like, this face. Because on the Batman, we made it a very low-lying hood. Linking up around here. And then... hang on. Are we using the lighter red? I don't think we are anymore, actually. I think I removed all of the lighter red. Yeah, so let's do it all light red. And using the same way the feet are set up here, we're just gonna do this with the robe. We're gonna go back to the hood in a second. And I think this is going to result in a very natural robe shape. Because I'm literally using the feet underneath to influence how the robe flows out. Just keep going. Yeah, that's a very natural robe shape, I think. I like that. Let's make these arms more natural. Actually, I think I'm looking at this more and I'm tempted to rip the arms off a different me. Well, hang on, sprite layer. Copy. Back to the whip layer. Dum. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, now connect up the shoulders. Just like that. I love doing art stuff. Also, hang on, sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Alright, no major messages I need to... Hang on. Yeah, no major messages I need to be worried about. Okay. Start filling in a lot of this. And then grab this color to do the underarms outline. There we go. Bum. Oops. 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 Bow. God, the music of this game is so good. Oops. There we go. And now, why is my hair red there? What is it normally like? It's normally... like... that and that. I wonder what I did to accidentally turn those red. Alright, and now we gotta work out the hood. This is gonna be a little annoying to figure out, I think, but... let's just try and use the over tool to work out the face hole. And let's look at the reference. It's like, it really is just like a full face open situation. So hang on, let's... while I'm working this out... color that in dark so I can distinguish layers better. And let's try and make a nice circle around our face. I want the top of it to rest on the top of the head. And the bottom of it, yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do that. And then from there... hang on, merge down. But now we of course need to reflect the fact that we're wearing a hood, so let's darken up some elements of our face slightly. Over our hair and stuff. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, we're still nowhere near done. We're just working out and like details and elements still. Let's give ourselves his tattoos. So one sits just above the elbow area on this side, so sort of like here on my version. I did not copy a good color to represent it, I don't think. So hang on, it's like... One of them is like... If that's 1 pixel thick, let's say, then it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, I think? Yeah. So around where the elbow would be... Again, I didn't get a good color. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. And then the other one is going to be like around here. Alright. And now for the underlying part, let's grab this. Like right there. No, that's not good. And let's manually do our colors here. So let's go a little bit darker. I feel like I'm a little out of practice, honestly. I feel like I'm being a little rusty. And now, oops, what I want to do for this next part. So it has this sort of cross-hash style going on with the lighting, and I kind of want to reflect that. So, let me think about how my lighting is normally done. I know where my character's topped from the front left, so... hang on. think I started too high. Hang on, give me a second. I want something like... Bum. There we go. I think that does a good little homage and payment to the way the game does its lighting. And now I think I want to use a slightly lighter red for the robe as a whole, though. So we're going to grab that color. There we go. But then we're going to grab, hang on, this color in order to highlight some stuff. Oops. There we go. A good little implication of shadow, and again, in a way that replicates the game's unique way of doing lighting. Oops. Because it sort of eats the shoulders a little bit more than how I showed. And I do feel like I should just slightly raise all of that a bit more. And I know it doesn't keep the alignment exactly as it was, but hang on. I do think I want to slightly move my face over. Just because it doesn't feel well positioned in the current setup. Yeah, that looks better positioned. Alright. So, where do we want to put them? Well, in general, I think I want to shuffle some things around here. I want to give some new things a place in the center. Sorry, Nitro. Oop, hang on, I'm not in the right layer. You're not really a mainstay of the channel currently, so I'm moving you aside. Chants of Sennaar has become one of my favorite games I have ever played, so we're plopping this down here. The Dishonored series, similarly one of my favorites I've ever played. Any character who's flying or dangling is given a free pass to stay, although Lord knows Hypnospace Outlaw would hold the position anyway. I feel like construction worker me has got to go out. But we're going to keep Fallout me, because I'm still playing a Fallout game currently and love that series. I think a much more deserving stander on this end is probably Death and Taxes, who I do want to make a small tweak to. That makes his feet feel more in line with everyone else. Because now, these are all games that are beloved to me on this side. And Nitro, being the little guy he is, he, she, they, it is, they could easily fit, well, let's just stick them in the bottom row, yeah, they could fit, hang on, right over here, comfortably. On this end, I'm gonna move the tracks to the train set game representative aside. We're gonna keep the Sunless Sea one though, because I'm still playing that. And in the position of the tracks character, we're gonna pull in Halo Me, because we're gonna be going and playing Halo Wars soon. But we gotta make room. Portal Me is definitely still gonna say, because Portal is one of the best games I've ever played. Hang on, we can make this work. Hang on. We just gotta make room for him somewhere. Flip horizontal. There we go. He fit. Definitely one of my more pieces of art, sprite art I'm more proud of anyway. Alright, and now let's just slide this up here. And I think that's a pretty good layout for the central ring. Everything on the mid-rings, I think, is pretty deserving of their various positions here. There's no game on the mid-ring that wasn't a game I at least liked, you know? In fact, many of them were games I loved. The center has some of my most beloved games. You know, flying guys getting a free pass. Actually, I say that. Pretty much everything represented in the center is something I adored, except for Spore. And sadly, the bottom row guys, well, they're not all... some of them, like, I adore Bioshock, I adored Psychonauts, I adore the Nitro games, none of these are games I disliked. So, like, that's a good thing, there's nothing on here stuff I dislike. But, one more thing I wanted to do. I realized I didn't... like, looking at this, it always fell off, and I realized it's because he has no lighting game going on. So... hang on. Yeah. We're going to just create a layer above with lower opacity, because this is the easiest way to do what I want to do here. Get the brush size up a little bit, make it a circular brush. Hang on, I just realized this could be even easier. Give me a second. Sorry about that sneeze. 40? A little bit more. Let's go with 42. 43? But now we're too big. That's weird. Let's just clean this up a little and get the erase tool. So 42 circular and just boop. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That immediately elevates the marble massively. But we're going to do a little bit more. We're going to also put a little bit of a highlight on it. Like it's shining in the light. Like a marble would. Yeah, and I think that massively improves it. Hang on, let's, give me that. Merge this layer down. Add another layer above. But make this one slightly... hang on, what am I doing? Slightly less transparent than the other one was. Yeah, and I think that really makes the shitty marble art a lot better than it was. Alright. Well, this was a much faster art stream than normal, huh? Only 33 minutes. Let me go ahead and hang on. I'm saving the image, and then I'm going to save the banner version. It's gonna update. Come on. There we go. Oh, hang on. I'm not done with the chance stuff. I just realized I forgot to do a part of what I wanted to do. So we're still going. Give me a second. I completely forgot a whole part I wanted to do because I knew that it would be a rather simple character. So just as a small way to elevate it, if we look at the reference layer, I copied these various very important symbols. And if you remember, whenever you learn a language in the game, that language floats around you as white text. So we are going to create some pixel art versions of these that are much, like, as small and simple as I can get away with on them. So let's start off by doing the arcane sigil, as small as we can get it. So if you start with this, and then, hang on, make a circle. Oh, hang on, I see what's going on here, that's weird. I'd accidentally turned on brush opacity in general. Oops. Circle tool, please. God damn it. Do you think that's the smallest I can get away with? And then, like, triangle it up. I think that's... Yeah, that's as simple as we can get this, the most complex one. There we go. Look, oh man, I'm actually really happy with how that came out there. Although, hang on, I do think I can do the triangle better. By doing it more to there. No, it looked better before. Oh shoot, I completely undid what I had done, huh? Hang on. Yeah, I think that's the best you can do it. There we go. And now we'll use this as a reference point for doing all of the other ones. And getting them to good scale. Do this. Turn it into just a little triangle. Wait, what the fuck? Why did you switch to fucking Nintendo music? I set the playlist to loop. It always annoys me that the playlists don't loop properly anymore. Even when you set them to loop, it'll sometimes get to the end of a playlist and then move you on YouTube. God, why is this one proving to be the harder one? Yeah, maybe if I slightly more bring this all out. And then boom, 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 boom. I think that works. Let's just drag that down one because it'll look better. And it's about the scale it needs to be. Alright. And now the next one. Oof. Hang on, let's start with this boy as a base. Flip him. but then we... Hang on. Edit. Flip vertical. You know, when you think about it, me using each other sprite has a derivative to build out the different ones I'm doing does feel vaguely thematic in a way. Hmm. I'm just really working out exactly how I want these to look, you know? And then, yeah. I feel like I'm not catching it, capturing the look right. Hmm. There we go, that feels more right. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, and that feels like the right way of doing that one. Now we gotta do this one, which is definitely one of the more complex ones. Rotate clockwise. Remove the circle. Clean up the inside a little bit. And chop open the bottom right here. And then we have a line run all the way until there. Hang on. And then it's got a line underneath it. Oops. And this still feels roughly in scale to them? Yep, okay. That's the big important thing, is making sure everything feels, oops, in scale to each other. Although I do feel like, hang on. That getting shortened slightly feels like a good idea. No. But yeah, yes to that part. Alright, and now this one is the easiest. Let's just... rotate that 90 degrees. Rotate, or flip that. Rotate that 180. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Put an X through it. And then erase this. And this. But now, I want to create one additional thing within this scale. Let's see here. I'm just looking at all of them to think about how I want to scale this out. Actually, hang on. I might not really need to look at all of them too closely. Give me a second. Where is... I think you've all already realized what I'm going for here. Okay, yeah, hang on. At least any long-term fans probably know what I'm trying to do right now. God, trying to do what I'm doing at the scale I am right now is weird. Hang on, let me... flip this vertically. And then... invert its color. Yep. What? No. Man, this is such a weird scale to be doing what I'm trying to do here. Hang on. There we go, just like that. There we go, that's that end. There we go. Okay, I worked it out. Bum. Let's erase the black parts. And with this, hang on, a little bit more. So yeah, what I'm trying to do here is, you know, Chants of Sennaarify the logo, you know, in case that hasn't become clear. There we go. A Sennaarified channel logo. And now what we're gonna do with that Sennaarified channel logo... Hang on. We're gonna give it some channel colors. So... the yellow is obviously gonna go to, oh god, hang on, I gotta remember which, yeah. To this version. And then on here, the yellow is reflected thusly. The blue is gonna go to this group. Oops. Which is gonna go on like this. I think green is most fitting for here. And we're gonna have to do two distinct pink colors to make this work. Sorry, I keep flashing you all. Epilepsy warning, after the fact epilepsy warning. Oh, hang on, I can just... There we go. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love how that came out. Alright, now on the sprite layer, let's move this guy up a little. And then over here, we're gonna put the channel logo on directly above our head. And then... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Alright. Now... we are set to... Hang on. Come on. Update. Update. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm really happy I did that part. I feel like that elevated the chance art dramatically, you know? That just made it so much better. Alright, well, I think that's it for this art video. So be sure to come by next week for the upspring of by the vote. I don't think I've officially mentioned this in the video. It's probably going to be in this week's weekly news video before this, though. But, yeah, the game voted on by my Ko-fi supporters has been Halo Wars. So we're going to be playing that very soon. But first, tomorrow, we're going to do a different, very special piece of Halo content. It has a lead into the Halo Wars. Because Halo 2's 20th anniversary just came by, and with it, something very special released, and I think I'd like to take a quick peek at that. Hope you've all been enjoying this, and end cards will be appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.